So we back on this Mandela Catalogue. It's actually the restored edition. What's good? How your day going? How your morning, your evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. I'm not about to talk your ears off. Hey, you want to check out the original? Link will be in the description below, but let's go.
We are currently receiving countless reports regarding unidentified hostile organisms that we will refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it is important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or other ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists based solely on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person with any sort of biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If an alternate manages to enter your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any kind of contact or communication with an alternate, we make excuses for attempts at executing them yourself.
When in doubt, follow the think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. And the alternates movement. Identify the threat level. Neutralize the alternate, if safe to do so. Know your place in the reality. Think. Know your enemy.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine, don't worry. What's up, you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Mind if I ask why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? What the broadcast told us it is?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright, shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the back hallway, if you don't mind.
I remember.
Okay.
I think.
Sorry, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Was this damn, was this part in the other one? I don't remember. It feels new to me right now. Reassurance. He followed me home, Caesar. I did not want to see what is on the other side, but it has been days and nobody has come to help me.
I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. Your little sister is so asleep.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where'd you go, Mark?
Bad decision, Mark.
A situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to the police department instead. When police attention is needed, send available personnel to the address provided by the caller. When there is a fire-related emergency, contact the neighboring fire department with the provided address, along with a brief description of the event. When the caller
Analog horror, I think it's definitely getting a little eerie to me. I think it's more of the nostalgia part that is getting me though, because as it takes me back, it makes me think about a lot of ish. Like 9 times out of 10, this issue was recorded because we probably really believed this ish was coming, so it was prepped. But sometimes the ish just gets leaked. My bad, I said ish like 50,000 times. But let me go back. This is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these parts do seem a little familiar. I mean, it seem a little unfamiliar to me though. But it is restored edition. Or I just forgot.
When the caller has a medical-related emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital, where their reception will take control of the line.
And I wasn't speaking of her commands. I was just speaking in general, like how to begin to think. Victory pose. Is that what it was?
Will take control of the line. We thank you for taking the time to learn by viewing the
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a severe mental illness that has seen a sudden return in recent months. MAD is the result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known. The rate of death by suicide in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry, the remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion. Avoiding development of MAD is the first step to being safe. Avoiding development of MAD is the first step to being safe. It is recommended to avoid excessively frequent religious practice, as well as any belief in unnecessary philosophical implications. Always remember that looking after your friends, family, and loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
The wording, though. Remember that looking after. Not just being a friend to them as well, no, looking after. That's what's going to maintain your mental stability. Because, yeah, you want to keep everyone else around you happy. Because that makes you a good friend, I take it, huh? Or a good brother or uncle or dad or, I don't know, let's just go back.
This, as well as any belief in unnecessary philosophical implications. Always remember that looking after your friends, family, and loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Tomorrow, Mr. Havisham will take you to your grandfather, and you will live with him at the castle. But I shall not go with you.
Scary night. Right, rooting it. Age 4. School, Mandela Elementary School, grade 4K. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. So I went to mommy's room. My bad, I'm reading it solo, dog. Y'all can read it. I was scared. There was scary knocking on the door. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room, by the stairs. Scary. I was in mommy's room, and I saw the man in the corner. Him. Oh yeah, I remember. And then I fell asleep. The end. Oh, my boy, let me go back real quick. We had this conversation last time. I don't know if it was the same cartoon, but I don't care what you say, man. I do remember this video now. Because I remember, wasn't this the one where I was like, yo, those cartoons, man, I know I really saw those in real life. They were not made up for this show. Those were real cartoons that aired. I felt like I saw that before. Let me go back. And the intruder. Test module. If anything unexpected occurred during this test, please take note on your data sheet. Man, I'm zoned out. Boy, this is going to be the quietest reaction I ever did. Hey, analog horror kind of hit a little different. I ain't going to lie, dude. Okay, now I could be wrong, but I think y'all did say this is referred to as analog horror. This is a new genre to me. Skinamarink will be one of them as well, right? Speaking of, I did watch that. You can check it out in the description below. But either way it go, though, if that's the correct genre, though, hey, I like it. I ain't going to count to you, man. Analog horror, it like we talked about earlier, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Go ahead and enjoy your day, your morning, your evening, night, whenever you're watching this video, dog. But I'm out.